feet away from my room, and according to my father, so apparently looking at my stream yesterday on the YouTube website, it appears that Post Malone let me use his song in my stream. Wow. I don't know why, I just really like the old Miami jerseys. So, yo, Andy, what's up? Just send me some Russell show. Nothing crazy.
Now from City. Striding into the box.
Want to rest me? Sure, Anthony. After this game. Or after this series.
Kevin Hernandez. And the Marlins looking for more in the game's opening frame. First offering on its way. Line towards center field.
That's good.
And that's in there. Base hit. And the run's going to come in to score from second as they grab a 2-0 lead now. Digging in, Brian Anderson. He was hitless in yesterday's shutout loss, as were many of his teammates.
Yeah, Dan, he's got to feel pretty good about that. Not only did he have a great AB, first pitch hacking, but he smoked that ball to mix in a ribby knock.
Boy, he did. He must have had a pretty good plan of attack walking into that batter's box, and he had an idea of the pitch that he was going to get. And boy, he sure turned it loose.
Wait, like, you see like a big ass yellow hold on. So like a globe with a yellow sign. Is that what you see? Do you see that? Oh, you can see now?
Buggy whip that one.
The 1-2. Curveball hit on the ground to shortstop. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Next up from New York, A.J. Pollock. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Changed up on him as this is grounded to second. Hernandez fields it cleanly. Throw to first is in time for the first out. With a moment here in Flushing Meadows, let's meet the Mets. Thoughts, Dan? Who stands out?
Oh, man, I love what A.J. Pollock does for this offense. He's been on a nice stretch. How about an on-base percentage of over 500 in his last 10 games? That's right.
Stepping into the box, Kevin Hernandez. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. Now the pitch. Sinker to open the AB, in there for strike one.
200. When you take shots on a player thinking they're alone, and then their team comes out the cuts. Fortnite is too easy. Give me a challenge. Only 6 kids will remember. Please let this be normal field trip. Victory Royale. Fortnite stress level. Players remember. 1. Revive down a teammate. 2. Kill the enemy. 3. Hide in a bush. Hide in a bush. When your teammates ask where their scar went. When someone asks you when was your last victory royale, it's been 84 years. Who would win? Highly advanced army-grade machine gun. One quick lucky shot. Land in tilted towers. Find Scar and kill 5 people. Then get one shot by a pump. Then get one shot by a pump. 1. Strategically win with 15 kills. 2. Win the game with a sky base. 3. Bush camp the whole game and get 1 kill. As a father, it's my job to respect my son's opinion. Dad, yes, my dear son. PUBG is better than Fortnite. Alright gentlemen, we need new ideas for our early access game. Fortnite. Fortnite Battle Royale. Okay team, who's ready to win? I got traps. I got walls. I'll look for chests. I hate you. I don't care. You're stupid. I don't care. You're ugly. I don't care. Fortnite is bullshit. Say that again. When someone lands on the house you were going to land on. A letter for you. No one cares about your Fortnite wins. When you mix 2 small and 1 large shield potions to get 100 shield, you know, I'm something of a scientist myself. I don't always play Fortnite, but when I do the servers are down. I play Fortnite. I play PUBG. Fortnite players. PUBG players. As a father, it's my job to respect my son's opinion. Dad, yes, my dear son. PUBG is better than Fortnite. Bang bang bang.
1-1. Taken, strike two. Third inning here. 3-1 our score. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Here now the 2-2. Takes this the other way to right. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night.
Hey, just a nice piece of hitting right there. He's able to keep his hands inside that ball, stay square as long as possible, and feed it into the opposite field for a base.
Next for the Mets, Steven Matz, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Breaking ball swung on and grounded to second. Hernandez. And there are 2 away now. And next will be the Mets cleanup hitter, Yoenis Cespedes. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. And indeed it will. He throws him out at first. And this digging in, Kevin Hernandez. 2 base hits, both singles to this point.
Kevin Hernandez.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Well hit. Base hit for him. Now 3 for 3 in this one.
I'm shocked he got to that pitch right there. In today's game of loading up, leg kicks, toe taps, dropping the hands, trying to create long.
Sucking at your breaker, you can rock his head and a genie would come out. Head on the
How's it going?
Punch angle. That high heater usually gets by.
Ryan Anderson.
Dude, I can't believe you got drafted by the Mets. You're so lucky.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the...
And yes, I'm on the
Settling
Marlins.
in now, Justin
She's a
Bohr.
huge
He'll
rip.
look to light a spark under this lineup that hasn't found the scoreboard since back in the first inning.
Yeah, and for me, the story has been the starting pitching. It's been very difficult to rebound and, quite frankly, dominate up a bit in the first inning of a start. So I'll give him a lot of credit for what he's been able to do.
And quickly, there's one down. Striding in, Kevin Hernandez. He singled his last.
Hernandez.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. High in the air out to center field. Pollock on the run. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end. Stepping up now, Wilmer Flores. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Wilmer Flores.
Hit out towards second. Scooped up. A bare hand for one. On to first. It's a double play as they're 4-2 the final score tonight. Miami jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Ryan Bowie earns the win. And as we join our ball game here, our situation finds the bases empty with one gone in the inning.
Now back.
Up next from Miami, Kevin Hernandez. He's getting his first plate appearance of the game here in the sixth. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. And that's in there. Base hit.
Hey, guys, you know what's funny about
By the
this?
way, I'm on
That's
the
why
bench
we're in the
for some
booth.
reason.
And that
Even though
manager's
the
down
Marlins
there.
could really use me.
I would have pinch hit for him right
could
there. I
use
would have thought
anyone,
that's a
to be honest.
perfect opportunity to get someone else to the
Now
plate.
batting.
But
He's stuck
Left
with this
fielder.
guy, and not
There's
only
a bunch of other
did it pay
positions I
off,
can
but he
play.
hit a beautiful base hit.
Hit in the air to left field. Here comes Cespedes. He can't get to it. This one's down. And there's out number 2.
Your attention, please.
It's always nice to take the opener of a 4-game set when you're at home. That sets the stage for the rest of the series, and it gives you a good spring.
And a well. So here's the cleanup hitter for Miami. Kevin Hernandez. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting 9 for this one.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So a base hit to kick things off here, and there's a man aboard to start out their half of the second. So striding in, Dan Mobley. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Hey, nice leadoff single to start the second right there. They're already down. They got to find a way to stay on the attack and get back in this game. We'll see how they play it here.
One there, on to first, not in time as the umpire was right there to make the call. Leading off the inning, Kevin Hernandez, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. First offering on its way. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
I mean, this is the classic case of ambush tactics at its finest, but this is getting a little ridiculous. I'd like to see some of these guys in the lineup work the count a little bit and find themselves on base and maybe drive this guy's pitch count.
Now the 1-1 pitch is looked at for ball number 2. Now the 2-1 pitch is in there for strike number 2. Here now the 2-2. Line drive to center field. That's in another base hit. He's 2 for 2. So the 4th inning opens with the leadoff single. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Dan Mobley.
Dan Mobley.
The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3.
Really impressive pitching right there. Sometimes as a pitcher you can get frustrated when you make a good pitch and you don't get that call from the umpire. But what does he do? He comes back with a good pitch and gets the strike.
The 1-2 grounded down the third baseline. Flores has it. Up at the feet of the second baseman is a wild one. And they won't get him as he's able to advance from first to third on what would certainly be scored a throwing error.
Now batting.
And next to the plate will be J.T. Little. 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. Now the payoff pitch home. Pulled toward right center field. Calling for it, Conforto. 2 gone. And they're on the board as now it's a 2-1 ball game. Digging in to try it again, Kevin Hernandez. He singled his last time. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
In a double play situation, that's the location you want a guy to swing at. More than likely, he's going to beat it into the ground.
Pitch out. Nothing doing. The 1-1 hit in the air down the right field line, but this will wind up being a foul ball. The 1-2 gets him looking. Strike 3. Digging in once again, Kevin Hernandez. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Chopped weakly to the left. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out.
It's always nice to give your fans at home something to cheer about, and they definitely did that right here, coming through with a big win at home.
And the sack. And we're going to have a pinch hitter to start things out here in the top half of the inning.
Third baseman, Kevin Hernandez.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And this will get to the wall now, out near the Milwaukee Bullpen.
Like that, he hustled out of the box knowing he was guaranteed a double, but I think he had thoughts of maybe a triple if the outfielder hadn't gotten it back in right away.
Yeah, there really wasn't any question about that one, going for extra bases off the bat. Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Julio Carrillo becomes the first out of the inning.
Cameron Maben.
And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone.
The batter, number 20, third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
And he struck him out. So a good pitch there, and now they're going to need to string some hits together in this. Eric Goodell will come out and take the ball here.
Yeah, that's what you want to do when you're playing on the road. Take it right to the home squad and get a win. Now the pressure is off. If they get one of the next two.
And welcome, everyone. Our situation has bases empty, 2 out in the inning. Ready now for the Marlins, Kevin Hernandez. He's newly entered into the ball game, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. No runs on 6 hits, and 1 error so far for the Marlins. Almost a worm burner as he misses on a low fastball, ball 1. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Yelich on the move. And that ends the inning. Eric Goodell gets the call from the pen.
Always nice to get the first game of the series, but even more so when it's in front of the home crowd.
So now we have this lineup is
A player receives a check-in from one of his coaches.
So good, you be calling out the cries. Bottles of the tech, got it laid on ice. We spent 4 seasons at the 4 seasons twice.